up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and get today's manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Seraph, aka Seraph of the End, chapter 158. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we're at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Bubba kitty who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that, so we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked summer anime season in full swing, in which we have the first 3 episodes of Bleach 1000-Year Blood War Core for the Calamity available for $3 Patreon members and up. As well as a really good interview with Kubo. Yes, we did get the theatrical cut of 1000-Year Blood War. God, I love my life sometimes. We are also covering Hanakimi, Yumi no Sugai, Miramashita Urumikun, Digimon Beat Break, Black Cat in the Witch's Classroom, The 100 Girlfriends, The Exiled Heavy Knight Knows How to Game the System, and Reiwa Nadara-san, and there's even more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, oh my god, so yeah, last chapter of Owari no Seraph, you came to the conclusion that everyone must die, and the first victim happened too. So let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled A Chain of Meaning. Oh, we're starting off with Yoichi here. Boy, I hate this. Why'd I have to come to this? Do it. I can't kill my friends. And you, Yoichi, can't kill me. Ha! If you watched a family member die, then there's no way you could kill me. Ooh. No. What? Good to have you back. Ooh. Yuichiro had faith in me. He called me a comrade. And after that, ooh, so, hold on a second. If you were saying this, then where's Mika in all this? Wouldn't Mika want to put a stop to it if he knew that you were saying this shit? Something is very sus here. You have a new family now. Put your life on the line for the ones you see before you, idiots. Ooh. Alright, here we go. Meanwhile, all of us have to stay close together, protecting each other. Remember, all we have to do is kill Saito and we win. Right. Yuichiro, can I ask you one last question? Don't listen, you no longer have the right to hesitate. Yuichiro, don't you remember you called us comrades? You called us all family. You told me if you watched a family member die, you just couldn't kill friends anymore. You know you said that to me. You called me a friend. You called me family. So why are you on his side now? Don't make everything you said a lie. You step out of it, Yuichiro. Step out of it. I'm fine. I'll do what must be done. Let's do this. Let's save our family. Let's go. If the 3 of us work together, we could probably win. We have more of the first power. We'll win and get Yuichiro back. Let's do this, guys. Rah! Dude! Hold on. Whoa, what the? Your kid... Whoa, the arrows! What the fuck? Whoa, what the? You're kidding me. Where'd all the arrows? No, no backing down. Go defensive and we lose. They are more powerful than us. Let's overwhelm them. Oh, fine, I'll slap all those arrows down. Damn, Yoichi! Dude, what the fuck is he? What the fuck is Yoichi, man? For real? Here they come. Ooh. Yoichi, take out Saito! Die! Devour all of my desire that you can. Kirizuki, Saito's distracted. Kisekio! What? He vanished. Holy shit! A distraction. I think if I could just touch Saito, I should be able to take control. Dude, if Yoichi is able to do this, oh my fucking god! I don't know if I think if Yoichi's able to do this. I should be able to take control of his heart. Are you sure? Sounds risky. He's a vampire who's lived for thousands of years. Maybe, but if we let the fight drag on, there's a bigger risk of casualties. If any of us die, we all lose. True. So, I need you to back me up while I get close enough to touch him. Wait, let's both protect our families together. Are you stupid? Who cares about points? This is your family we're talking about. If they die, then they're gone for good. You won't ever see them again. Wait, what are you saying? Don't give up on your sister like that. So what if your grades drop? You think that's gonna doom your sister? Is that a joke? I get, what I want no matter what. If it comes down to it, the Moon Demon, company doesn't matter at all. Are you going to betray them now? Ooh, what a horrible traitor you are. Well, he hasn't given up yet. Oh, but you've given up on your sister. Oh! That's a good point. I don't want to. Don't lie. I can read your heart like a book. I don't want to give up. Mitsuba's dead. Do I have to give her, wait. Yeah, do I have to give up on her too? Well, yeah. Mitsuba, my sister, they're dead. But everybody says to give up. They tell me to grow up and give up on them. If I do that, what's the point in living at all? Lawful, I understand your pain. I do. For fuck's sake. My brother's goddamn dead. My brother died earlier this year. I still can't, I understand. I still can't believe that my brother is gone. I have to keep telling myself that he's dead. It just is crazy to me. And then I got the news, I'm still somewhat in denial about what's going on with my mom, too. I was in denial about what was happening, because I kind of knew what was happening with my mom, because my brother, when he was alive, told me it was happening, and I was, in denial about it. I just refused to believe it. I just couldn't accept it. And then my stepdad confirmed it, to me, confirmed the worst news to me, and it's just I have to accept it. God, I'm crying just thinking about it. And the thing is, I understand what he's feeling. I really do. Because it's dude, I can't, the worst part about it is you can't do anything about it. You just can't. You feel so helpless because you can't do anything about it. Well, my brother's case, well, I feel awful. I know, it's the survivor's guilt. I feel like I could do I felt like I could have done something with my brother. I felt like I could have helped him more. I really do. I felt like I could have helped him find the right medication to help with his epilepsy. I really felt like I could have done more to help him with that. That's where I feel, the survivor's guilt with that. With my mom's situation, I feel awful because it's I'm not, because of my financial situation, I'm not there. And I want to spend as much time with her as possible. The only thing I can do is talk to her on the phone. I want to physically be there, though, So, God, I'm crying. I'm gonna cry. I don't want to cry. God damn you, Manga. Why are you making me face this? But you still fighting. He hasn't given up. So what am I doing? Should I really give up just to be a good boy? Why should I give up when you is still fighting? Because your sister, in the case of your sister, motherfucker, she told you to move on. She said, look, bro, I don't want you suffering. Just move on. It's like the case with Shanoa. Shanoa's just like, she heard her sister say, like, dude, we did what we can. I'm ready to just, I've lived my life. I've lived, like, my afterlife. I'm gonna just move on with my mans. Like, I'm ready to just, like, I don't want to come back to life. I just want to move on. I've lived it. You need to live your own life, too. Damn it, I'm too indecisive. No, you're human, which is true. Then, I'll grant you power. Yes, Kibizuki, we win. Dude, he betrayed Yoichi! Holy shit! What? I'm sorry, the rest is up to you. What the fuck? Did you kill them? What? Oh no, Saito did! Dude, you fucking retard! No, we can't let Yuichiro sacrifice himself. Sorry, returning you both into sinful keys! So he did all that shit for nothing! He betrayed them for nothing! Holy fuck! Yoichi, I'm sorry. Yoichi! I will save my friends no matter what. What? What? You're here? See? You lost in the end. Huh? What do you mean? You're going to die and become a demon. What? Really, I am? Yes, you're going to die a pointless death, exactly as I said you would. There was never any meaning to any of it. Jeez, you're so gloomy. I'm only telling the truth. Still, I put up a good fight, don't you think? I lived as hard as I could. I know, I've been closer to you than anyone. You've always given everything your all, right? I wanted you to be rewarded for your effort, but in the end, it was still all meaningless. Huh. Well, I guess you win then. Rigor. Dude, they all died! The fuck? Now that your long journey is over, did you find some sort of meaning to it all? Well, here's the thing though. Rigor wanted to die anyway, so... Ow! What was that for? Whoa! The time we spent together means something. Because it went... Whoa! Because it was the time we spent together! Like, this is the thing though. You just... First of all, okay, this is something that bothers me. Hold on, let me finish this and then I'll say what bothers me. Because it was the time we spent together. Yes, you have a point. I'm sorry for my own personal reasons. I have to break you. Dang it, I wasn't supposed to die here. Well, will Shanoa be okay on her own? She's still way stronger than us, but still. Please, God, let the two of them survive and find happy. Oh, shit! But, like... The thing is, that's just frustrating the shit out of me. It's like, dude, where's the rapture? Like, at this point, the angels gotta show up. If the angels do not show up soon, I'm gonna be fucking furious. But, like, them all dying this way, I'm not upset at it. Dude, the way that Yoichi went out, though, holy shit, that was a twist. I'm not mad at how Yoichi went out. That was great. The way that Rigor went out, I am not mad at it either. I thought, the only thing, though, that bothers me about how Rigor went out. Rigor's death scene, I'm not mad at it. Rigor's death scene was great. I really, really wish that it was the angels that took out Rigger. I think it would have been more powerful. The scene would have been way more powerful if it was the angels that took out Rigger. Because remember the backstory with the first. That it was the angels that... I think... Was it you or Mika that took out Rigger? No, I think it was... if I remember correctly, I think it was like the angels that took out Rigger. If I remember correctly. It was either them or you. I really think it just would have been more powerful, at least in my opinion, if the angels took out Rigger. I really do. Now, here's the thing. If everyone's going to die, and this is going to be... Because I really have this feeling it's going to be a Platinum End situation. I really do. And not only that it's going to be like a Platinum End like meets a Fire Force situation. That's what it feels like to me. I just really hope the angels get involved. I'm really fucking annoyed that, again, the thing that I'm annoyed about is that I really hate that the angels did not take out Rigger. The other thing I'm annoyed about is that the angels did not take out Yoichi either, to an extent. Because remember, Yoichi's a bastard experiment. And remember what the angels were doing why the angels took out you/Mika in the first place. Because Mika, you/Mika was a bastard against God. I gotta wonder if that's why, if the angels show up, they're gonna take out Shinoa for that reason, right? Or is Shinoa, the other question would be, is Shinoa gonna be the, oh my god. Hold on a second. Okay, so if we are getting a loop situation, kind of like an Undead Unluck or a Fire Force situation, would Shinoa be like the first and suffer the curse like the first? And recreate humanity? I could see that. I swear to God, if Shinoa and you are like an Adam and Eve situation, I don't know how I'm going to feel about that. I feel like after the shit that happened with you, I think the angels gotta kill you. Because that's what the angels were supposed to do in the first place. Right? And not only that, you was gonna kill the angels in the first place too. So I think the angels gotta kill you. And because Shinoa has the powers of the first, this is why I'm like thinking it could be like a Fire Force situation. Shinoa could, because Shinoa has the powers of the first, Shinoa could restore humanity, kind of like Shimra. And then after restoring Earth, like Shimra did, like via a loop, like a speedrun loop, then return the powers of the first to the angels, and then maybe even sacrifice herself. But I feel like the thing though is there has to be a price though. There's got to be a price. I honestly feel like part of me feels like that, like, I really hope that certain people cannot come back to life, though. Or that or the other thing would be, like, the vampires, slash the demons were, never created. Or that they were born as humans. Something like that. Something's got to give. But the angels got to come into play. I really do feel like we're either going to get a Platinum End situation, an Undead Unluck situation, or a Fire Force situation. I really feel like it's leaning more so to a combination of a Fire Force and an Undead Unluck situation. I really think it's leaning towards a combination of that. But I'm very curious what you guys think. What do you think of the angels not being the ones to kill Rigger and Yoichi? I'm not happy about. I really wish the angels would have killed Rigger. I think it would have felt more satisfying. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Seraph content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Find us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.